Happy Thirsty Thursday, Animal Spirit Readings. I seriously am so excited to be back on here to do these live and just to channel some spirit and to give some guidance for whoever needs it at any given time. So we are in September, which is a 13 universal month, if you remember that from last week. It also is the number for the goddess. And if you think about 13, it's always kind of had this like bad rep, and it was like the witch number, and Friday the 13th is bad, and all those different things. And this is the time to rewrite all of that, to rewrite what this number means for us, what it embraces, what it encapsulates. And so this month is pretty potent with the feminine energy. And I just hope that you feel that, you embrace that. I mean, this full moon that is here right now is so crazy, so incredible. I've been buzzing all night. I feel as if I've had an upgrade happening when I'm sleeping. It's been such a doozy. I don't know if anyone else has felt that way. Leave a comment if you felt that this moon is intense. So today, I'm going to share this little story. I had a little incident this week where I was kind of playing the victim. I was saying, me oh my, why, they're doing it wrong. Like, why do I have to change? Or, I was blaming somebody else for something. And I was crying. I wasn't, feeling myself anymore. And I was upset, and I was just like, why can't they change? Why can't this? Everything except looking within and looking at myself. And it's crazy because I was just watching Michael Beckwith the other day on Gaia, and he teaches how to ask questions, but ask the right question. So, in this instant of mine, I was saying, like, why me? Why can't they change? Why don't they understand? Why am I in this situation? Like, all these questions that just kind of spiral you into the victim and spiral you into something not productive, not positive. So he talks about asking the right type of questions that are empowering us, questions that make us feel better in a darkness situation. So I want all of you guys to take a minute before we do this. Rub your hands together, create some energy. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. I want you to think of an example of when you maybe were the victim. Maybe when you were like, me oh my, why is this happening to me? Why I'm in this situation? You were just so upset, blaming everyone except yourself, blaming everything. Think about that time. Be honest with yourself. If you can't think of a time, just sit quietly with your hands on your heart. Take some deep breaths. right, now ask this type of question to that situation. What gifts are trying to appear in this moment? What potential is unfolding for me at this time? How am I meant to show up in this world right now? Am I meant to play the victim, or am I meant to find something greater in this darkness? After hearing that from Michael Beckwith, my whole perspective on the situation, on the instant that I had, shifted. And he really preaches on how this can be a practice for you and a daily practice. And of course, we can all answer these questions when things are going well and things are going right. But it's a practice when we ask those questions, when we are upset, when we are spiraling, when our psychosis is taking over. So write those questions down. I'll put them in the comments below for you guys so you can really tap into those and really reflect on those every day and make this a new perspective for you, a new way to look at your troubles, to look at these experiences that are actually here to help you grow and to help you unravel those gifts and your potential. How beautiful is that? All right, let's get to it. Let's pick some animal spirit cards. I want you to pick one of the questions I said earlier and use that as your guidance for Thirsty Thursday today. So let's turn up the music and see who wants to appear. right, I hope you picked a left or right card. Now it is my left and my right while you're watching this. So this is the left card. This is the right card. So if you picked the left card, today we have Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Wow. The flamingo comes in to remind us that our gifts are in the space between. Our gifts are here always, but we have to take the time to listen, to go within, and to really have that practice, to really have that new perspective, and to be asking those questions while we're in this space between. In this, it says embrace the space between. So maybe you pick this card and you're going through a transition. You know, September is all about transition, as I talked about last week. And the flamingo is here to tell you to embrace that, to realize that this transition is here for a reason, and to embrace that, to step into that power. You know, flamingos, they stand on one leg. They are always in between this leg and that leg. And they are balanced. They are confident. They are strutting their stuff. And so the flamingo wants you to embrace that, wants you to really tap in to those gifts and to know that the space between is just temporary, and to embrace it and to make it your potential in whatever shape or form that is. The right card, the grasshopper spirit. You know, these have actually been coming into my life a lot lately. And it says, take a leap of faith. I've seriously been connecting. I've been resonating with the grasshopper lately. I was taking a walk the other day and a grasshopper came and literally hit me in the eye as I was on the walk and started fluttering away. And I was like, whoa, he seriously wanted to say something to me, give me some type of message. But grasshoppers are really interesting. If we look at them, sometimes we think they're butterflies when they're fluttering, and they just hop. They take that leap of faith. They kind of jump into the unknown and don't really care at all. Oh, hello, hello. Thanks for joining this morning. So when they jump, they also just end up falling over, or they just kind of, sometimes they don't land on their feet exactly, but they jump and they flutter, and then they end up, you know, landing on their feet. And so when we think about embracing our gifts or unfolding our potential, the grasshopper is here to say, take that leap of faith, take that new perspective, look at things with a different lens rather than playing the victim, rather than playing the me, oh my, how can this uplift you? How can this make you a better person? And if you picked the grasshopper of taking the leap of faith, maybe there is this opportunity in your life right now that is a little scary and you don't know which direction to go, or you don't really want to take that leap of faith, or whatever it is. The grasshopper is here to support you. He is always jumping into the unknown. He is always taking that next step into the direction that he wants. He is directed and he knows where he's going. I mean, he's got a little crown on. He's a king. He knows what he's doing. And even if it's a leap of faith, he is confident in that. What beautiful cards this morning. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining, everybody. We got some people on here. Oh, thanks for the love. All right, now we are going to pick a goddess card real quick. I do want to make these readings short and to the point, but this is all about our emotions and how we're feeling. So, it could be the same question. It could be a different question. Actually, it's going to be for this week. So that's going to be my intention for this card. What do we need guidance for this week? So turn the music up real quick and see who appears today for us in this goddess deck. And even if you're a male or masculine or whatever, it doesn't matter. These goddess cards are all about emotion, so don't worry about that. Of course, as always, these goddess cards are seriously on some vibration because they have been on point with the energy and the intention that I've been bringing to this table. So the goddess card we got for this week is Shakti energy. And if you're familiar with Shakti, you're familiar with the goddesses. This is the ultimate feminine card. This is the feminine energy. This is, what we embrace when we think of the number 13 and think about femininity. We think about Shakti energy and bringing it up through us, through our womb, through all the chakras. Look how beautiful that card is. It is rainbow. So this is just a reminder to really tap into that energy, tap into that rainbow essence of yourself, and really express yourself. Women are here to express. We are that creativity, that birth. We give birth to humans. We are incredible creators. And so this card is reminding us this week to take that step into that creation, to embrace our rainbow goddess, and to really enhance ourselves with this Shakti energy. All right. Thank you all who are watching today. I see all of you. I feel all of you. I am so grateful that you are here and you are present. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I will be posting these cards later today, and so you can get a better message if you've missed them. And thank you all for supporting me and loving me and being here with me. So have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a vibrant weekend. It's a holiday weekend. I hope you're doing something fun and light and with family and friends. I will be off the grid camping and I cannot wait. Oh, thank you, thank you. So sending you all love, light, good vibes, and have a safe, beautiful weekend. We'll see you next week.